এভরিওয়ান, ওয়েলকাম টু মিস্টার রবিন। তো চলে এসেছি আরেকটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে। দেখা যাক এই লাইভ স্ট্রিমটি কীরকম মজাদার হয় এবং কত ভালো র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করতে পারি তা দেখা যাক।
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Hoisted in, chips it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. York. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
A searching ball that into space. That's really well cleared. This is promising. Pinches it off him. Adams gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Wilshere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lampard, now it's Haaland. Oh, he's found some space here. And he can clear it away. They've won a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Floated up and over. Dink through. Keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A real chance if he can get through. And it's Bergkamp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bergkamp. Now it's De Bruyne. Chance! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chat.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Son Heung-min.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the runner. Now it's Owen. Owen. He is through here. Owen with the delivery. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. And the pass is intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Haaland. Lampard. Oh, he's burst through. It's Lampard! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lampard couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rosicki goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, some tackle that. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Bergkamp.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, nicely intercepted. York. And here's Haaland. Stood up well to him there.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Son Heung-min. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lampard. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Just a quick announcement.
So
It
a
is
short
now
respite
time
for the
our
players
special lottery.
as they prepare
Please
themselves
grab the
for
tickets you were
another
given when you
30
walk in
minutes.
through the gates. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Adams. Number 13.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 22, Dwight York. Number 9,
Rice,
Bergkamp. Number 14,
Rodri,
De Bruyne.
he's on a run down the left wing.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Number 3, Gabriel.
Rodri gets it clear.
Number 20, Fernando Torres.
Robertson,
Number 18,
Rice
Joe
producing a good steal
Number
there,
15,
showing a good level of alertness.
Krasnitsky. Substitution.
Gabriel has a look and plays it forward. And it's Wilshere. Oh no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Salah gets his pass away. And he's taking no chances there.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Has a go! Well now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be
Number
finished off, so
13.
well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello everybody.
Oh,
and
what
this
a
is
comeback.
quick reminder to
Certainly
let
I
you
didn't
know
see that
you'll be
coming,
able to
nor
catch
I think
today's
did many
match
in this crowd.
broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. Real chance! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, and that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught napping! No way through, so back it comes. And he's taking no chances there. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Can he get away here? Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Picked out brilliantly, he's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni, and it's Messi. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, looking for the run, and he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Xavi Simons. Now it's Rooney. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Xavi Simons, who's set up one goal so far. Simons. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Simons goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Rooney. Gives it back. Now it's Rooney. He's been picked out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Lewandowski. Suarez is... It's Luis Suarez! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Suarez looking sharp there. Mbappe.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Substitution on the field. Son Heung-min.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 35,
Now it's Cruyff.
Hades.
It's a good foot in there.
Number 18, Frank Lampard.
He's a
Number
sharp little ball
21,
here.
Batistuta.
Oh, such a
Number
clever
14,
touch. Xabi Alonso gets good
Substitution.
distance on it. And that's a good ball. He's
There will be
through, now
1
is he
minute
in?
added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Scholes. Milan looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk clears it away. Luis Suarez. Quarter of an hour played. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Scholes. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball! It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Milan! So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, great ball! And the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 29 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Has a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. This is promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely. He's had a shot. Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Robert Lewandowski.
And the action is
Coming
back on the
field,
way.
Number 35.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit. No mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And this is Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he get it through? And that's been drilled in. And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution on the field. Son Heung-min. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
12, Riker. Coming on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
18, Frank Lampard.
Cannavaro.
Number 14, Xabi
He's under
Alonso.
a lot of pressure there.
Substitution.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now Costa Curta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Neymar. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Oh, here's a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
So their fourth corner of the game. Ronaldo clears it away. Costa Curta. He's having a go! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
He's having a hit! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Played out wide.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's gone loose. 5 minutes to add. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past. And it's Lampard. And this is Batistuta. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Real chance! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Lewandowski. Cannavaro. Now it's Lewandowski. Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that was very necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking for the runner here. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Adams clears. A searching ball that into space. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Azar. And this is Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Benatia spots it and intercepts. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Transportation today. Please
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Benatia gets good distance on it. Oh no, what has happened here? He's beaten the last man. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Lewandowski. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's there to get it away. Potw. And this is Bale. And he's straight offside. Looking for options for movement. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's hit the post. Conte.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And we have our very first corner. Bale can get it clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Torres.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted in, but that has not gone well. And they've got rid. And this is Lewandowski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bale. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Lewandowski. This is promising. Robertson. He has found the way through. Hits one! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Conte. Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Foot in. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Great chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. No way through there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. He's looking for the runner here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta clears. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Luis Suarez looking understandably energised after his goal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a... Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dink through. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk with the clearance.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. Shot at goal! Adams gets good distance on it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's intervened well there.
Rijkaard.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for France. Number 4, Wilshere. Number 22, Doku. Number 20, Raoul. Coming on the field, number 9, Edin Ketien. Number 18, Hazard. Number 13, Palmer.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Lampard, well timed, excellent interception. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
There will be 3
Interesting
minutes
ball.
added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody
Hello,
who has joined
everybody,
us for
and
this
welcome to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be...
And the shot! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Guti. That has been slung wide. Played into space out wide. Potw claims it. Frimpong. Oh, that's clever. Luis Suarez. A searching ball that into space. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Guti. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Luis Suarez with the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Frimpong. He is through here. That is good strength. Fired in. Costa Curta. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Forlan. Iniesta. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk. Reinders. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's had a shot! Played long and they could be in here. He's looking wide. Now it's Forlan. Short changes him with that pass. Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. The movement was... Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And he'll shoot here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then taking
field.
this chance to
Robert
turn to their
Lewandowski.
benches.
Number 10, Messi. Son Heung-min. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 12, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number
And
21,
he's had it nicked away.
Batistuta. Number 35.
Neymar. Can he put it away? They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Eder Militao. And he's gone looking for safety. Hermes. Neymar. And Frimpong. Guti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Reinders. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hermes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Reinders. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of...
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And Dijk tries to clear. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's been picked out. And the ball's a good one here. Khan gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Speculative strike. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Either side yet able to find the net. Cruyff. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, great ball! That is Snowtown! Off the post! Luis Suarez. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Lewandowski. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's good play. Potw is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lewandowski. They're back in possession and ready to go again. This might spell danger. Real chance! They've scored!
Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 38 minutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cruyff. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
As it is about to be towed
I think
away.
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's running through. They've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some really good ball movement. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff is looking wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, it's Batistuta. Van Dijk gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away! And he thumps it clear. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. Paris ended up in no man's land.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Batistuta. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Franz Beckenbauer.
Now it's
Number
Neymar.
21,
He has found the way through.
Number
Neymar.
18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 7.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Number 9, Griezmann. Number 23,
Griezmann.
Neves.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfield.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Gets his pass away. And this is Eto'o. And the ball is out of play. Xavi Alonso. And it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Well read. And the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Costa Curta proves just a little bit too strong. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly And now the hit! Dixon. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dixon. Iniesta. Threads one in. Son Heung-min goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Now it's Lewandowski. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And this is Eto'o. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Courtois getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. It's Lewandowski! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good read, needed to be. Now it's Eto'o. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be danger here. And the shot! He's scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Rijkaard.
So,
Coming on
time
the
for
field
changes
is
on both sides,
number
actually.
7,
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything
Substitution.
tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro. Now this is Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more.
The goal
And
scorer
they
for
are
Arsenal
cruising away.
after 85 minutes is number 9.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Eto'o, and he's lost his match. Shot a goal! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one. Cannavaro. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 5 minutes to add. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...